Hey everybody, welcome back. We're checking out demos here on SmashPad Demo Fest with a bunch of stuff coming out here in the near future. This is one I got a code for, but wasn't able to check it out before it went public. Pixel Washer. I played this originally on Itch. I believe they had like a web demo you could check out, so that seemed pretty cool. Kind of like if you had Power Wash Simulator, but 2D. You'll see what I mean when we get into it. But it seems neat, and the interesting thing since that when it came out is that they are published by Acclaim, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, Matt Hackett's working on this. I guess primary dev, though there's other people on the credits, so there's other stuff. Other people working on this, but I think he's the main guy on this. And yeah, we'll hop in here and play with the controller. Because that seems like what they're aiming for at the moment, so check it out. And yeah, it's kind of a top-down. Oh. Yeah, they have options for audio stuff, and I turned some of them up because, like, oh, maybe that's... Yeah, maybe the sound... You're a pig, I guess? What am I? Oh. Oh, this stuff is dirty. And my life's calling. Oh. Yeah, aim at the right. You can just kind of set it and move around and do that. Ooh, maybe I'll turn that down again. They had them pretty low, and so that makes sense. Maybe the washing's fine. Music's fine where it's at. Maybe just the sound is pretty loud for this, I think. Yeah, I like the art style in a sense. Ottoman chair. I do like the text popping up being like, this is what you're cleaning. There we go. Oh, I found money. Okay. I think you can upgrade. I think I was in the itch demo of this, so this one I am pretty interested in. That's why I, asked for a code. Unfortunately got it pretty late, and that's just a factor of me asking for it pretty late. I still have to. That's just keep washing instead of me holding it down. Wash the dirty pixels. Oh, there's something else up here. Oh. Okay. I thought I got all that, but they got the radar down at the bottom. Alright. But yeah, from what they show in like the trailers for this, there's a lot of wacky stuff they go for leading into the game aspect of this. There we go. So yeah, they say this is like 0.77 version for this, so I suspect probably not too far off from being done, but probably still has a decent bit of work to go. But yeah, a lot easier playing it this way than the way that the web demo was controlled. So, all right, we got that. Did I open up this area too? All the other pigs. Oh, that's supposed to be like Rocksteady, or was it Bebop? I forget. Oh, look at that. Big mobile. Game of drones. Oh no. Can't find what you're looking for. Check the radar in the corner. Yep, I'm aware. Oh no, dirty drones. There's another dirty drone at... There they are, okay. Oh, there's one more. Halfway. Do wonder if we'll get to spend this money. I assume so. Oh, money. I found that 10 bucks. Oh, jeez. Oh. Yeah, there'll be challenges for, like, using less water. So a power wash simulator had stuff like that. Didn't really add a ton to it, especially when they required it for challenge or achievements. Oh, I know. Oh, we do this Hotline Miami style. We always walk out to the vehicle. Okay. 7.57. Okay. Did pretty well there. Verify inspects the dirt. Press B to highlight dirty pixels. Okay. Cleaning up that mud puddle. Mushrooms, okay. Sure, why not clean up mud puddles? Trees and all that. Oh no. I made more of a mess. Okay. Okay, good. Is that a dinosaur? I see where they're at. Where's... Oh, I think it's on the... Yep. You always know you clean up mud puddles with water. That's how it works. So yeah, this doesn't support my DualSense, which would be nice if you could do that and then use the touchpad, kind of move the cursor around. I feel like that would be worth a while. Okay, what's Okay. Alright, alright. Making good progress here. These aren't too long, which is nice. I think in this kind of format you can make jobs. I don't think this is going necessarily for the... I don't call it chill. Like, Power Wash Simulator is very chill for me. This seems similar, but it's going for a different style, and it's got a lot of silly stuff. Not that Power Wash Simulator isn't also silly. That one's more about getting around, getting in the nooks and crannies of all the... Oh, there's more money. Probably missed some. Oh, look at that. There's some over here. How would I get that? Some gold, like, right... And it's off in that direction. Oh, that's not... There we go. 50 bucks. I need a way to spend this money. ASAP. Might not be in this demo. Oh, it's left trigger. There we go. I was like, I remember there being a run. Alright, I think we got all the money. Go! Okay, that's just... Okay. Day one. Oh, these are the day one things. There's a little Hitman, not Hitman, Hotline Miami vibe of you parking the vehicle and, like, coming in through here, doing your stuff. Which guns? Oh! This definitely... This definitely probably saves you a little bit on... The Gundam. That's a Gundam, alright. Switch back to the regular one. Not as efficient as the other one. Oh. Pool table. Oh my god, look at all those dots. I just noticed that. The arcade machines. Giant arcade machines. I feel like that's not as tall as the, tall as the Gundam, but maybe these are special kind of arcade machines. Granted, I'm a pig, so I don't know. Maybe these are fine in the scope of a pig. Oh boy. I'm gonna give myself enough space here so I can get all this. So yeah, since you're not doing like 3D objects, there's not much of a chance of, I guess, the dirt being in like cramped spaces that you might not have super easy access to, so kind of easier to just finish these things up pretty easily. Alright, air hockey. Also fits here. Oh. Plushy. Okay. I mentioned some of the size thing is just the nature of working with, you know, this kind of art style, this 2D top-down art style, that they're gonna make things look properly. They'll have to take some actual space. Which makes sense. It just makes for a bit of a funny moment. Yeah, I'd say dings aren't as good as Power Wash Simulator. They're pretty good still. It's like a pachinko machine. Tanks, but no tanks. Oh, that's a UFO catcher. Okay, I see. I see the... There's like the output when you pick up the right thing, I think? Or is that a joystick? I think it might be joystick. Oh, because this would be where it comes out. That's right. We figured it out. There we go. Doors. Oh, jeez. There we go. Water cooler. Okay. Alright, we got everything in the northern parts of this. Northern and eastern parts. Now we got the south and the west. This might just be me. I'd like a little story here as to what happened. Even if it's silly. What I like about Power Wash Simulators. The story is interesting, and the way it kind of wraps around with a bunch of people that are continually involved in the whole thing. Not that this game has to have it. It's just nice to have a little justification for how this arcade got all messed up. There we go. Get out of here, pig. Oh. Oh, that's right. Is there any hidden money around that I missed? Got the one behind the DDR machine. I think I got it all. There's some... You could put some back here that would be rude, I would say. But you could do that. I think we'll just finish up the ones that are here and then call it for this video. But yeah, liking this a lot so far. Oh man, look at all that. Like it seems like smaller things. Didn't even look at what this place was. They do have save and quit, so you can work on it for a bit and then come back later. Oh, there we go. Rug. Another water cooler. See where they're at. Huh, okay. I don't know what this all is. Oh. Dirty fish. Definitely not like a magic carper or something like that. There we go. Tasty meal. Okay, I see. There we go, there we go. Got some good pairs. Oh, a sushi boat. I guess all of those? Okay. Oh man, there's still so much. Is that water dirty? Like, why isn't the water cleaning off the fish? There we go. Butterfly, great. Oh, lights. My initial read was guitars, but then I was like, that doesn't make any sense, especially with the wire between them. Yeah, so I can see why mouse and keyboard might be better for this. Let me swap over to my mouse. You may start hearing some clicking as I'm talking, but oh, whoa. Okay. Okay. That makes some sense there. Oh. So I'm using also the controller. Yeah, I'm just gonna unplug it just to be safe. Okay. And you do have a limit to your distance, as you can see from the cursor here. I can get this. Alright, halfway. Oh, what am I missing? One more thing. this chair. Okay. I was like, all right. Pretty intuitive trying to figure out like what where everything would be mapped for mouse and keyboard. It still works pretty well on controller as well, so that's more than I could say for Power Wash Simulator, where when I played it on PlayStation, I have to remap it pretty considerably. You don't need everything that it offers mapped to a controller. By default, that's what they try to do. Okay, that would bring that up. Let me double check if there's any other controls or anything. Oink? Oh, I can oink? You trying to tell me... You want to tell me how to do that on a controller? Is that where we're at, game? You think I don't want to oink on a controller? Like, you're giving me a pig and you're giving me the option to oink and you don't tell me up front what that is? You got some physics where I can't hit stuff behind a wall when I'm at the corner. There's something in the middle here. What would be... What's the flashing thing? Radar R, okay. Or no. Oh, you can turn that off. What was the... Third F, okay. Okay. Gotta clean off them tasty meals. Also, my character moves while I'm doing this. Like, that's a little weird. I was like wondering, it felt like it was moving without me telling it to, and then I realized exactly what was happening. It's a legally distinct Magikarp, is what I'm gonna say. Actually, I think we'll wrap it up here and let you play the rest of the demo if you want. This seems really neat. There's money behind that chair. Wait, what am I miss? Oh. Yeah, these chairs are not terribly clean as they should be. Stinky table. And I missed something here. Another chair. Yeah, did I miss anything? Might as well check behind these chairs again. Like that. Trying to sneak that past me game. Those fish no longer want to jump when they're clean? Is that their whole thing? They're dirty and they just need to jump? Alright, I think we're ready to go. Okay. Ooh, look at all that. Didn't notice that before. Oh, memory cards. Okay, yeah, this is one of the things I saw, is that you can play a game of memory, I guess. Okay, 3 of hearts and ace of hearts. Okay. This is where it starts to get weird. Ace of diamonds. Okay. I'm guessing they're not meaning... Okay, 3 of hearts. So we got those 2. And this one. There we go. Alright. What are you? 7 of diamonds. I've not seen a 7 of diamonds, so we'll just pick another one. 4 of hearts. Okay. Joker. Black Joker, I guess we'd call that. King. That's supposed to be spade? Ace of hearts. Where was Ace of hearts? Was that over here? There we go. Red Joker of hearts, I guess. Or Jack. This tells me it's a Joker. Ace of diamonds. I've seen Ace of diamonds somewhere. 7 of diamonds. Okay, was that here? No, it's 4. There we go. Boom. Getting this cleared out. Ace of clubs. Okay. Ace of diamonds. Okay, we got the ace of diamonds. This is the ace of diamonds. And then this is the ace of diamonds. Great. Basically get all the red cards done first, seems like. 3 of clubs. Where would that be? Oh, there's the red Joker. I think that was this one? Okay. I almost should just start getting a bunch of these clean. Okay, 3. I think it was this one. Could be wrong. Yep. Alright. Joker was this one, I think. Yep. What? Oh, those are... Ten of diamonds. I guess this one? Okay. King... I think King was right here. Wonder if this is randomized. That'd be fun. 8 of clubs. Was that over here? All right. We're almost done. Okay, that one was here. This weird whatever 3-dot thing. I guess it's supposed to be clubs. I'm guessing when you're pixelizing this and the spade doesn't look all that different. Which I might say the solution is make them different colors. Make one of them like a purplish and one black. And red and orange, sort of like the way Blatro does it. Okay. Okay, this and this. Yeah, there's like a number of stages in this that are like this. Got the big guy with and without hair, I guess. Oh, there's money over there. Oh. I got $3,800 and nothing to spend it on. Oh, we get docked on the amount of water. Wait, I used... Oh, okay. Whatever. Okay, that's the demo. I figured that might be. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Pixel Washer. Let me double check real quick. Because I'm gonna double check if this is only coming to PC. It might be. Let's see. Yeah, they're going through a 16-bit Sega CD / Turbo Duo style here. But I think it's PC only. That's all this email says here. Yeah, I'm just double checking this email. Yeah, it seems like it's only PC as far as I can tell. There's nothing really here that wouldn't work on a console. Again, I was using a controller for most of this video, so yeah, it just seems PC only at the moment. That'd be nice to see it on console, because, you know, they're going for a console aesthetic. There's like screenshots of almost like a JRPG characters and such, a bunch of other weird little things. So yeah, I'm curious to see more of this. Hopefully it's out maybe later this year. I don't know if they have any sort of date on this at all. Doesn't seem like it. No. Yeah, it just says wish list to stay up to date on the full release. So that's one of the new games from Acclaim and what do they call it? Oh jeez. Valeria? Double check that email again. I missed who the developer is on this. Baladria. Baladria. But yeah, look up Pixel Washer and you'll find all the information for that. And yeah, thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a good one.